everybody. It's 12:32. I just woke up from a dream that I had. I had multiple dreams. I know it's been a while since I made videos, but I've been going through a lot. Before I went to bed last night, it's my first time doing this, but I actually was trying to communicate with the archangels. I never done it before. And I mean all the archangels. I don't mean just, Michael. I'm talking about all of them at once. Because they all have different meanings. And they all do different things. You got some that would help bring out your like your spiritual self, which is your consciousness. You have some that communicates with animals, some that bring out happiness, some that would do different things. Now, I did that last night twice because I had a dream, then I woke up from that dream, then I had another dream, but before I went back to sleep, I called upon them again, and I went back to sleep and I had another dream. And ever since then, I've been having good dreams. Well, the first one was okay, but the second one was the best one. But I'm going to show y'all something real fast, because on the side of this, let me turn the light on so y'all can see. Right here, it's a bird's nest right here. As y'all can see, it's a bird's nest. And she comes over here pretty much every day for her babies. And they way over here at the end. When I was asleep, I was having a dream. And as I was dreaming, it was a good dream too. I'm not going to talk about the first one because the first one is not really that important. The second one I don't really remember fully. All I remember is that I was just racing. I was racing against people outside. Racing back and forth to bus stop pretty much. And after that, as I was about to wake up, I heard somebody talking. And it was saying the same thing, repeating itself over and over again. I don't remember what it was saying. But as I was awakening, that same noise that I was hearing, I heard a chirp as I was hearing, words. Say for instance, I'm talking right now. Let's see, I say the same thing over and over again. Y'all hear my voice. And then all of a sudden you would hear like a chirp with that voice. And then, as I was awakening, I was starting to hear the chirp more and more and more. And I woke up and I heard a bird. And, because the bird, she was, with her babies and everything. And I realized that I was hearing that bird talking. And it's crazy, I never heard any animal talk before. And when you're asleep, you're fully conscious because you're not awakened. Like I said before, when you're asleep, you're awake, and when you're awake, you're asleep. So, like when you're sleeping, you're in your conscious body, and you can hear everything. You can see things that normal people can't see. You can hear things that normal people can't hear. All that. And I realized I was hearing that bird talking. But it was saying the same thing though. And I'm like, why am I keep hearing the same words over and over again? And as I was awakening, I was hearing a chirp, like a bird. And I'm like, this is crazy. I never heard a bird talk before. It sounded like the way it was talking, the way it didn't sound like a human. It sounded kind of squeaky, but it was a voice, And it was saying it real fast. Whoever was saying it real fast. In a dream, okay, I'm gonna explain this, y'all. after the dream ended, I didn't see anything else. As I was awakening, I was hearing this noise, and I was hearing a voice, and I was not dreaming. I was awakening as I was hearing this. And when I fully awakened, I heard a bird chirping. And I was hearing that same, pretty much the same thing. It just like when I fully awakened, my consciousness, I guess it just went away, and I was starting to hear this bird chirping instead of the voice of the bird. If y'all understand what I'm saying. But it's so crazy. I never heard a bird talk before. But I just want to let you guys know that that's pretty much it. I didn't have no dream about no rapture or anything like that, like other people having. I've been having good dreams ever since I tried to communicate with the archangels. At first I didn't believe it, but when I watched this video about the archangels and what they're capable of doing and what they can do for you and all of that, I decided to give it a try, and it actually worked. And I also been hearing music too, because I know one of them has something to do with music, and one of them has something to do with animals, like I told y'all. So, all of this makes sense, and it actually worked. And I couldn't believe when I heard a bird talk. I still can't believe it. But I love you guys, and that's pretty much it. And also, like I told y'all, people still, you got new people saying that, like I said to y'all before, they saying the rapture's gonna happen this month, like I said, and it's really getting annoying. This is what upsets me, because it's like they're doing this on purpose, and they trying to bring everybody's faith down, and it's really irritating. Because they're going to keep doing this stuff knowing that nothing ain't going to happen this month. They already know it, and they just going to keep doing this stuff. And they really have faith that it's this month, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these games. I'm tired of them joking around. I'm just really sick of it, and I don't understand why people still listen to them when they always, predicting stuff, and then they be wrong, and then people still listen to them. And I'm really tired of it. If y'all go on YouTube and look up, Rapture is in April or whatever, you will see a whole bunch of them, from new people and from old people and everything else, that the Rapture is this month. They're going to say that. And I'm really sick and tired of it, because it's just going to bring people's faith down, and it's going to lose a lot, people just going to just give up completely. Like I said, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, man, and people just going to do what they want to do. They're not going to listen to you anymore. Like I said, there is a creator and everything, but y'all need to stop doing that. Y'all need to stop, for real, because that stuff ain't no joke. Y'all playing with people's hearts and everything, man. That stuff is not cool at all. Y'all need to cut that stuff out. But y'all ain't gonna never stop, because there's a lot of you doing it for money, and some of you just doing just because. I don't know, but y'all, man, I love you all.